Welcome back to the Nerdy Grail, and today's the day that, for a lot of us Doctor Who fans, we really didn't expect to be coming around. Today's the day that you will complete your 15th Doctor or Ncuti Gatwa era collections on Blu-ray and on DVD, because today is the release date for Doctor Who Season 2, the Steelbook, the DVD and the Blu-ray Box Set. And I did get some parcels come through from HMV today. I've got not one, but two parcels in today's video, because in today's video I am going to be unboxing both the Steelbook edition of Season 2 and the Blu-ray Box Set of Season 2, and doing a bit of a comparison, especially when compared to Season 1. So sit back, relax, while I unbox what will be probably the final, in terms of physical media, for Ncuti Gatwa's Doctor, and unbox the Series 2 Steelbook and the Series 2 Blu-ray Box Set. So let's get into this unboxing, and I will start, I think, with the Steelbook edition, which I have ordered both of these from HMV. So I am excited to see what they look like. And like I said, this will complete your 15th Doctor collection, because unfortunately Ncuti has left our screens. So let's just have a quick little inspection. Yep, there is Doctor Who Season 2 on Steelbook. Yeah, there we go. So this time we've got the Doctor and we've got Belinda Chandra on the front of the Steelbook. It's interesting to note that Belinda seems to be taking a bit more front and centre of this Steelbook here, not actually the Doctor, but it is quite nice. Then there is the spine, which simply says Doctor Who Season 2. It still annoys me a little bit that we've gone back to calling it Season 1 and 2. Why couldn't we have continued on with the numbering system from before? And then there is the back of the Steelbook, which says that it includes more than 5 hours of additional material, including Doctor Who Unleashed episodes and other special features. And it says this season release includes the complete Season 2 episodes and the 2024 Christmas special, Joy to the World, which that is really, really nice, the fact that it has Joy to the World on it. So if you have the individual release, you can either get rid of it or you don't need to worry about getting it, because it is included in the Steelbook release. And it also includes the other episodes of The Robot Revolution, Lux, The Well, Lucky Day, The Story and the Engine, The Interstellar Song Contest, Wish World, and everyone's favourite, Reality War. But let's open up the Steelbook and see what it looks like outside of the cellophane wrap. Right, so let me take the Steelbook out of the J-card. So there is the J-card, separated from it, Doctor Who Season 2. And then there's the side, and then there is the back of the J-card, which has a nice little image of what is on the back of the Steelbook, but I'll go into that in a second. So there is a clean look at the front of the Steelbook, like I said, with the Doctor and Belinda Chandra standing proudly, the Doctor and companion. Again, there's another look at the spine, Doctor Who Season 2. And there we are with the back artwork, which is quite nice. They took ages to show us what the back artwork was of this Steelbook, and that was because they were obviously hiding the fact that the Rani was returning. So we got both versions of the Rani. We got the new Rani, played by Archie Panjabi, and we've got Anita Dobson's Mrs. Flood variant of the Rani. We've also got Conrad Clark front and centre. We've also got one of the robots from the Robot Revolution. And we have also got Lux himself, Mr. Ring-a-Ding, which, to be fair, Lux is one of my favourite episodes of this series. And then you've got the clock in the background. Quite nice. So if I open up the Steelbook, oh, I've actually got a loose disc. And I'm going to be a little bit nitpicky again, because I hate when they do this. So first things first, we get a little merchandise booklet, which has more exciting products from the world of Doctor Who. And it just shows you a couple of the things that you can get for pre-order or to buy. Here we go. Just a few little bits and bobs, from books to toys like the sonic screwdriver. You've even got advertising for one of the Doctor Who escape rooms. But all sorts of collectible bits and pieces. So keep that to one side. Then we have also got a little contents list. So Doctor Who Season 2. And on the back of that, then it tells you what is on each and every disc of the Steelbook. So disc 1 has Joy to the World, Doctor Who Unleashed, making of, audio commentary, director's scene breakdown, TARDIS talk, Stephen Moffat preview and trailer. Disc 2 has The Robot Revolution and Lux. Disc 3 has The Well and Lucky Day. Disc 4, then has episodes 5 and 6, so Story in the Engine and the Interstellar Song Contest. Disc 5 then has Wish World and Reality War. Disc 6 has Doctor Who Unleashed episodes 1 to 4, and Disc 7 has Doctor Who Unleashed episodes 5 to 8. And what do I mean by I'm being a bit nitpicky? Well, inside the Steelbook, as you can see, they have stacked the discs. I hate it when they stack the discs. So if I take all the discs out, I mean, look how many discs they've stacked. That's 3 discs here that they have stacked. But the artwork is also the exact same on each disc, so that's a little bit lazy if you ask me. This is the artwork that you get on the disc. There we are, which that has Season 2, Disc 1, which has Joy to the World. If I put that down, you've then, like I said, got Season 2, Disc 2, The Robot Revolution and Lux. And then on this disc is Disc 3 with The Well and Lucky Day. And then on the other side, I had a loose disc. I think that is because they have tried to stack 4 discs on top of each other and it's not really worked out. So you've got Disc 4, which has The Story in the Engine and the Interstellar Song Contest. You've got Disc 5, which has Wish World and Reality War. And then you've got Disc 6, which has Doctor Who Unleashed episodes 1 to 4. And finally, Disc 7, which has Doctor Who Unleashed episodes 5 to 8. They were all stacked on top of each other, and it is covering this artwork, which is the artwork of the 15th Doctor flying through space when he was about to be frozen, and then got that little vision of Susan who was telling him that he needs to carry on. And then there is the full wraparound of the artwork. I do like the artwork. It is really, really nice on the Steelbook, so I can't really complain too much about that. It is a nice looking Steelbook, but if I'm going to be nitpicky, I'm going to say I am not a fan of the fact that they are stacking the discs. So let me just put these discs away really quickly. So there we are, Disc 7, Disc 6. Because I just think if you stack the discs, they're more likely to get damaged or lost or to fall out like my one disc did. So there we go, just popping all the discs away. It's a bit stiff. There we go. Get that in. There we are. And the last one, like I said, it would be quicker and easier if they didn't stack them. So there is the Steelbook for Season 2. And I do have my Season 1 Steelbook right here as a comparison. So these are the 2 Steelbooks that you can get for Shooty's era. I am intending on getting this one also signed by a couple of cast members, in particular, to start with, Millie Gibson, who I'm going to be meeting at a Comic-Con soon. But if you want to know what the Steelbooks look like side by side on your shelf, that is what they will look like in terms of the Steelbooks. Season 1 and Season 2 on Steelbook. Really nice. But I did also get another parcel from HMV, and that is the Blu-ray Box Set edition of Doctor Who Season 2. So I'm going to pause the video, grab that, and I will do that unboxing for you now. So then, now that I've unboxed the Steelbook edition, it's time to unbox the regular Blu-ray Box Set for Doctor Who, the complete Season 2. with the 15th Doctor. Let's see what this edition has to hold for us. So if I take it out of the box, so throw the box to one side. And on first glances, yeah, it looks pretty similar and will match, I believe, season 1. Is it a little bit thinner? It is actually also a little bit thinner. So there is Doctor Who season 2 on Blu-ray box set, which has like the teaser poster artwork with the Doctor and Belinda walking on this like molten planet, the TARDIS in the background, you know, the journey of Get Me Home, the little BBC logo at the top, and the big Blu-ray strip. Then there is the side, which is also a bit of a wraparound, so the artwork does continue on the side. And as you can see, it is a bit of a chunky box with Doctor Who season 2. And then on the back, there we go, which has a little bit of different artwork, but has the same thing. Includes more than 5 hours of additional material, including Doctor Who Unleashed episodes and other special features, with a couple of pictures from the season there, and then just a description of the series itself. If I take it out the cellophane, so we can have a little look at what the box set looks like inside. So throw the cellophane down. I will admit, it is quite nice. It's got a bit of a glossy shine to it as well, that you can probably see. Yeah, it's got a bit of a nice glossy shine. I quite like that. At least they're putting some effort in. Although, like I said, in the Steelbook edition, I am very disappointed that, firstly, they're still stacking the discs, and secondly, that they're using the same artwork on the discs. It's a bit, you know, you could mix it up at least a little bit. But again, yeah, there's the front, there's the spine, there's the back. So if I take it out, this is an extra thick box, outer layer, and then it's almost like in a digibook format. As you can see here, it's almost like a bit of a digibook. So you've got the artwork again. On the back, it says Doctor Who Season 2. Still got the same on the spine. And then if I open it up, there's a couple of things falling out, so I'll put those to one side. So these are, again, the same things you get in the Steelbook. So just a collector's booklet for merchandise, and also a little contents list, which is the exact same as the Steelbook edition. And the first thing you're greeted to when you open it up inside is you've got a nice image of the Doctor and Belinda with the planets and the stars in the background. So I think that's actually quite nice. At least there's a little bit of detail going into this. Then if I open it up on the one side, this is what I prefer. They've got the discs like that, so they've not got like hundreds of discs all stacked up. So on there, you've got disc 1 and 2, disc 3 and 4, and then if you open up the other side, you've got the remaining discs. So this is more how I prefer it. And you can see behind, there's clearly some nice artwork behind it. So that's the internal with all the discs. And if I flip it around for you to see what it looks like on the other side, that is the other side with the Doctor, the logo, the artwork, and then you've got Belinda, which is quite nice. So now I'm going to quickly take the discs out and we'll have a little look at what we've got behind them. Well, straight away, I can see that we got a lovely image of Mr. Ring-a-Ding. So let me just take these discs out. There we go. There's a lot of discs to take out. This last disc is being a bit funny. There we go, got it. Right, so the first two images, so the ones behind the Doctor, we have got a big picture of Mr. Ring-a-Ding coming out of the theatre screen, and then we got a picture of Belinda. I believe that's from The Well. But yeah, really, really nice. And then on the other side, if I open up the Belinda Chandra door, you've then got a picture of the Doctor in his outfit from Reality War, and a picture of Archie Panjabi's version of the Rani. And if I open it up completely, that is what you get. I must admit, it is a bit of an odd selection, especially without Mrs. Flood, and just the fact that you've randomly got Mr. Ring-a-Ding there, but I suppose he was quite a popular character for the series, so I suppose it doesn't really hurt to have that. So if I just very quickly put the discs back away, like I said, I prefer the way they have done the discs in this box set as opposed to the Steelbook. I wish they could adapt that for the Steelbook, or have those flip trays, a bit like you've got in the Doctor Who The Collection range. I just think that would be a lot better, if I'm honest. Right, so if I close that back up and put that in the box set, I will then show you a comparison then to the Season 1 set. So, these are the two box sets, side by side. So you've got Doctor Who, the complete Season 1, which, like I said, has a similar look. Big, thick, chunky box set, which was in like a digipack format. And then Season 2, which also is in a big, thick box set, like a digibook. And if you put them side by side, that's what they would look like on your shelf. So you've got, if I put it the other way, so you've got Doctor Who Season 1 and Doctor Who Season 2. That's what they look like. And as you can see, Season 1 is thicker than Season 2. So there's a lot more in the Season 1 than the Season 2. But those are the two sets. And if you want a complete guide of Shooty's era, so you want to have the Steelbooks and the box sets together, that is what it might look like on your shelf. The Blu-rays and the Steelbooks. But that is going to be my unboxing of Doctor Who, the complete Season 2, on regular Blu-ray box set, and also the limited edition Blu-ray Steelbook. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please like it by giving it a thumbs up and comment down below which edition did you get. Did you get the DVD? Did you get the regular Blu-ray box set? Did you get the Steelbook? Or, like me, did you double dip and get both because you're a bit of a completionist like me? And subscribe if you are new. But for now, this is the Nerdy Grail signing off. I hope you've had an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.